It's me. It's Monday, so that must mean it's
Idiom Monday.
If you're new here, this is a no-frills approach to learning English, where I teach you the most important parts of the English language in the most efficient way possible. This is week 4 of 10. Catch up on the other videos on my channel. All right, we're ready. Let's go. Sweating bullets. Sweating bullets means experiencing extreme stress and anxiety while working hard to achieve something. Picture yourself in a high-pressure situation where every decision matters. This might be relevant for anything from a much-anticipated meeting, a life-changing exam, or a hostage negotiation depending on your lifestyle. It may or may not include actual sweat. Here are some examples. He was sweating bullets during his final exam. She was sweating bullets waiting for the interview results. On a roll. To be on a roll means experiencing a series of successes and good times. It might look like one of those days where everything goes your way. The coffee tastes just right. There was very little traffic. Your crush accepted your invitation for a date. You start wondering if you should buy a lottery ticket. When was the last time you were on a roll? Let me know below. Here are some examples. After winning 3 matches in a row, the team were on a roll. She's been on a roll ever since she started her new job. Walking on eggshells. Walking on eggshells means to be very cautious and careful in a situation, usually because it's tense or sensitive. Imagine tiptoeing around on actual eggshells, how that would feel and sound, how you might actually move. We all have people in our lives that we constantly feel the need to walk on eggshells around, knowing that if we say the wrong thing, then all hell will break loose. Here are some examples. Ever since the argument, he's been walking on eggshells around his boss. They were walking on eggshells, trying not to upset their parents. A weight off one's shoulders. A weight off one's shoulders means a relief from a burdensome or stressful situation. Imagine carrying a heavy load and then suddenly putting it down. Well, that's how we feel when we finally get that thing done we said we were going to do ages ago, when we get the news we have been waiting for forever, when we make up with a friend after a stupid fight. You feel much better. Here are some examples. Finishing the project was a huge weight off her shoulders. He felt a weight off his shoulders after resolving the conflict. Between a rock and a hard place. Imagine being between a rock and a hard place. This means being in a situation where you have to choose between 2 equally difficult options. Sure, you do have options, but they're both kind of suck. Here are some examples. She was between a rock and a hard place, deciding between her career and her family. He felt between a rock and a hard place when choosing between 2 job offers. Running on fumes. Running on fumes means being extremely tired and having almost no energy left. Picture a car that's essentially run out of gas and it's somehow keeping going on just the leftover fumes. Parents of young children, this idiom is your friend. Parents of young children that still have to get up and go to work, this idiom is an even better friend. Here's some examples. After working a double shift, he was running on fumes. By the end of the marathon, she was running on fumes. Burning the candle at both ends. Burning the candle at both ends means overworking to the point of exhaustion. Imagine a candle burning from both ends. We will soon run out of candle. We cannot survive for very long like this. Waking up early and going to bed late counts as burning the candle at both ends. So does holding down a full-time job and studying for a degree. Here's more. She's been burning the candle at both ends to keep up with work and school. After months of burning the candle at both ends, he finally took a break. Hitting a wall. Hitting a wall means suddenly feeling completely drained or fatigued. Imagine running full speed into a solid wall. If we burn the candle at both ends, we're going to hit a wall sooner rather than later, and there's only so much that coffee can fix. Here are some examples. After studying, he hit a wall and couldn't concentrate anymore. She was making great progress, but hit a wall halfway through the project. A change of heart. A change in one's opinion or feelings. We might use this in the case that we agreed to do something and now we don't want to do it anymore. Sorry guys, I've had a change of heart and I don't want to watch a scary movie in a 3D cinema anymore. We can also use it the other way around though and say something like, I know I said I wouldn't come to the party, but I've had a change of heart and I think I can make it after all. In hot water. Being in hot water means being in trouble or facing a difficult situation. Picture being in hot water, which is getting hotter and hotter, and how uncomfortable and panic-inducing that would be. It's another way of saying that somebody is in trouble. Here's some examples. She found herself in hot water after missing the deadline. He's in hot water with the law for speeding. That brings us to the end of
Idiom Monday.
If you'd like a copy of these idioms direct to your inbox, then drop your email address below. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.